And you see, there's Jessica.
Yeah. She's an absolute
adorable,
beauty,
huh?
isn't she?
Oh, she's
She's
gorgeous.
rather good looking. Look at her.
Look at her. So this is Jess.
This is Jess.
This is Jess.
Yes, Jessica is a hippopotamus. Shirley and her husband Tony took her in when she was separated from her mother as a newborn.
Tell me.
Lekker is de titi, my liefie. Oh, you're so thirsty, Jess.
She's 13.
Jess
She's
is
drinking
a
from a
mama.
bottle.
Ryk mos het goed.
Look at those teeth. She definitely likes rooibos tea, huh?
Oh, she loves it.
That's it. So tell me about how you came to have Jessica in the first place. How did it happen?
Well, we found her in the year 2000 with the floods, and she was washed away from her mother.
Right.
And, well, she washed out just in front of our house. So I ran down and I touched her.
How small was she?
She was premature, and she still had on her umbilical cord.
Oh, so she
was
literally had been born,
baby.
the floods
Yes.
happened, and she got washed up. What happened then?
We took her into the house, and Tony, with his game-ranging experience, he actually knew the formula to make it like mother's milk. And that was the first thing that we actually gave to her.
So you didn't have a chance to reunite her with her mother, obviously. She
No,
was
no,
washed up, you couldn't...
No, she never reunited with her mom.
What probably makes this relationship work is a process called imprinting, where an animal forms a very strong bond with the first living thing it sees. As Jessica was washed away from her mother as soon as she was born, it's likely that Tony and Shirley were the first things she saw.
So do you think she's imprinted on you or on Tony?
I think, well, it's 50-50,
Right.
definitely. She sees us as her parents.
Yeah.
Jessica also regularly wanders off back into the wild.
She's not in captivity at all. If Jessica wanted to leave, she could be in Mozambique now. But she always comes home and she always comes back.
Sometimes she sleeps on the porch with the dog. But at dinner time, she pops into the kitchen to eat with the family.
Oh, lekker is te lekker, my liefie.
Maak pa lekker bek, my liefie.
Oh, good grief. This is unbelievable.
On the menu tonight, it's green beans.
So you've got the knack, huh?
She wants to go out now.
When she's finished eating, she goes on her way.
Dankie, my liefie.
Tony, an ex-game ranger, has enough experience to know not to try and stop her.
You read the signs, didn't you, Tony? You were like, right, she wants to go out, there's no keeping her in.
Yes.
Because at the end of the day, you do see her as a wild animal still?
I see Jessica as a wild animal. She lives a normal hippo life, but she shares her life with us as well. She goes to them, they come to her. She lives a normal life.
So she still goes out with the wild hippos that are further down the river?
That's correct, and upstream as well.
So do you think this beauty is going to be able to mate with wild male hippos and have a calf of her own? Do you think that's possible?
I don't think it's possible. Jessica will mate.
You know it's possible.
It will happen. Within 2 years, Jessica will have a calf of her own. And I will contact you.
You better.
I'm inviting you to come down again.
You better, Tony.
And you'll see her with a
I
little
need
calf
to
here.
see this young lady
I'm confident that
with
that
a
will happen.
calf.
Absolutely confident. Thank you, man.
I think she agrees.
Was it, Jess?